The developments in artificial intelligence have given us more faith in everything. At last, ChatGPT has captivated the investors' interest. Since the company's founding in 2014, we have discussed artificial intelligence, and we have been particularly interested in NVIDIA as the industry leader. So, when NVIDIA was 5 years old, we were there. We're moving on to the next phase, which I believe is early 2021. It defies logic to say that the decline in our strategy from early 2021 to the trough was worse than the tech and telecom crisis. The expenditures were too costly, and the technology weren't ready at the time. We lacked transformer technology, deep learning in artificial intelligence, and the cloud. The expenses were too high, and we weren't prepared for prime time. Back then, investors were pursuing the fantasy, and it didn't work out well. Discuss investor psychology today. Prime time is upon us. Investors are extremely terrified since the dream has become a reality. As our businesses grow, we believe that the element of surprise, utilizing the future has already come. Today, we solve the mystery of artificial intelligence and its significant effects on Tesla, one of the most recognizable businesses of our day. Hold on tight, though, because this isn't simply an electric car story. It's a tale of change, aspiration, and a vision that has the power to alter the course of history. Get ready for an engrossing investigation of AI's potential impact on Tesla. Let's explore the fascinating realm of Tesla and artificial intelligence. But first, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the like button. Our efforts to discover the future of innovation and technology are fueled by your support. We have some amazing content for you, so don't miss it. Please show your support by liking and subscribing to *Tesla Stock News * before we begin. Together, we will discover the mysteries that lie ahead as we delve deeply into the worlds of AI and Tesla. The trip ahead is going to be electrifying, so buckle up. Are you prepared to join us on this exciting journey? Let us now begin this video. When talking about deflation, Kathy points out that Tesla has been cutting the price of its cars lately, which has worried investors and caused the stock price to drop. She notes that just over a week ago, they'd expanded their portfolio by adding Tesla, which they had acquired last year when it was more reasonably priced. According to Kathy, they are trading Tesla on the margin, selling when there is a chance of a decline and taking profits when the stock is doing well. She highlights their 5-year investment plan and their conviction that the industry will be dominated by sales of electric vehicles in the upcoming years, driven by falling pricing. When asked about Hertz's recent decision to reduce its use of EVs, Kathy admits that there is a learning curve, especially when it comes to the expense of charging and repairs. She points out that there is a trade-off between the much lower fuel expenses and the potential higher cost of repairs. Kathy points out that despite the early difficulties in the developing EV sector, Uber is urging its drivers to hire EVs from businesses like Hertz because it is advantageous to both drivers and customers. Turning the discussion to Tesla's future, Kathy Wood presents findings from ARK Invest, which convey their optimistic view on AI's potential to influence the future. She stresses the significance of AI's advancement in large-scale neural networks and learning methodologies. Kathy also notes the growing emphasis on AI safety and regulation, with groups and governments collaborating to guarantee responsible AI research. She thinks there is hope for the future of AI because safety and technology are developing at a similar rate. There is a brief interlude discussing a new trading platform named Kelly before the expert speaks. It states that Kelly enables users to make predictions about the future of events, including those connected to Tesla, such as quarterly deliveries, and profit from their guesses. The platform offers a distinctive trading technique, centered on event outcomes, and is CFTC regulated. Referring back to the work of ARK Invest, the study emphasizes their interest in businesses that are using AI technologies to increase efficiency. Applications of AI in manufacturing, supply chain management, and logistics are examined, highlighting the revolutionary effects of AI in these domains. AI-powered predictive maintenance is also cited as a useful technique for lowering operating expenses and equipment downtime. What makes AI so revolutionary, especially for a business like Tesla? Let's explore it. With the potential to reduce accidents and alleviate traffic congestion, artificial intelligence, AI, is gaining center stage in the automotive industry and propelling the development of autonomous vehicles and traffic management systems. A real-world example of artificial intelligence in action, Tesla's fully autonomous software, is set to have a big influence. Other electric vehicle makers have yet to reach the milestone of autonomous driving, which Tesla hopes to accomplish in the not-too-distant future. Analysts have given this accomplishment a great deal of attention, and Cathie Wood is one of those who thinks it is very remarkable. Although Wood acknowledges that some Tesla investors may not fully understand the company's goals, she is convinced that Tesla will profit greatly from its AI-driven strategy. A new version of Tesla's full self-driving beta software has been released, with a number of performance improvements. Thanks to this cutting-edge software, Tesla cars may now drive themselves to a predetermined location that is selected by the navigation system. But it's important to remember that the driver needs to be alert and ready to take over when needed. Tesla has been continuously issuing upgrades for its FSD beta program, growing its user base in order to get the car to full autonomy. Notably, Tesla has embraced AI technology in a big way. Along with the FSD chip, which controls autonomous driving features, and the Dojo chip, which is intended for training and deep learning, this also entails the creation of semiconductors specifically for AI applications. To improve the overall driving experience, Tesla has also developed AI software. Turning our attention to Tesla and its imaginative CEO, Elon Musk, this venture has been a hot topic of conversation from the start. 10 years ago, Cathie Wood saw the promise in Tesla, forecasting that the U.S. economy will be disrupted by Tesla's electric automobiles and comparing Elon Musk to the next Thomas Edison. Nevertheless, since then, the electric vehicle (EV) market has changed. Cathie Wood considers Tesla's place in her portfolio and admits this change. As ARK Invest gets closer to its 10th anniversary, she is grateful for the chance CNBC gave her to do the interview 10 years ago. According to Cathie Wood, recent events closely match their predictions, especially in light of how conventional manufacturers have responded to the EV revolution. It's interesting to note that Ford and General Motors (GM) have decided to take a short-term hiatus, postponing their full-scale EV initiatives until they turn a profit. According to Cathie Wood, this approach is a little contradictory because increasing production is frequently necessary to achieve profitability. Cost reduction requires scaling, and the corresponding learning curves are usually manifested as decreasing expenses. As a result, their decision to retreat might open up more space in the market for businesses dedicated to the EV transition, such as Tesla. Regarding Tesla's place in the AI market, Cathie Wood is optimistic. She claims that Tesla is one of the top beneficiaries of AI and that it stands to gain a great deal from it. The fact that Tesla is the only car maker to create its own AI processor puts it in a strong position to succeed in the new market for autonomous taxi platforms, which Cathie Wood describes as a winner-take-all industry. It's clear that Cathie Wood thinks Tesla is one of the most promising businesses in the AI and EV sectors. She highlights that businesses that integrate subject knowledge, access to vast amounts of private data, and AI skills will be the real winners. According to Cathie Wood, the winners in this revolutionary age will depend on how these forces come together. Additionally, Cathie Wood estimates that the autonomous cab platform market would generate between $8 and $10 trillion in revenue by 2030, representing a significant revenue opportunity. The fact that Tesla has more real-world driving data than any other firm highlights its competitive edge. Other tech firms are keen to take advantage of this profitable opportunity. Wood's team emphasizes the importance of 5 convergent innovation platforms influencing the technology landscape in ARK Invest's Big Ideas 2023 report. These platforms include energy storage, public blockchains, multiomic sequencing, robotics, and artificial intelligence. Investors are still trying to understand the significant impact that artificial intelligence will have, despite recent reports highlighting the technology's catalytic influence across a variety of industries. The market is struggling to comprehend how artificial